Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and I just want to let you know this is not going to be a full review. This is the Ego gutter cleaning attachment. Now they only have one. They haven't come out with another model that I know of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if it fits on the 765. And I'm also going to see if it fits on the commercial 1000. After that, I'll put this together and I'll give you some measurements. That's kind of it. Because of my camera angles and the wind today, I'm not going to be able to do a demo, but I will tell you I've already used this once and it really does a decent job. It's not that expensive either, but let's check this out. I'll go ahead and put a part number up on the screen. I'll put the MSRP on the screen also. And I'll put a link in the video description if you want to pick this up. So what I'll start off doing is I'm going to just take the tube off, the 765. You just hold this. I'm going to have some camera shakage, but I'm just going to take this off. That's really what you want to do in order to attach this whole system here. Now, this is the first one that goes on. All right. So we can see here that it fits on with no problem. And then you can connect as many of these as you want. And then you connect that on the top. And these, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and sit down for a minute so I can get into a position. One end is larger, the other end is smaller. So what you're going to do is you're just going to start putting this together this way. And then you can tighten it and continue to connect. So let me go ahead and put this together. Each piece is about 23 inches long. So it's put together, and an approximate height would be about 100 inches or about 8.5 feet. It's kind of what we're looking at as far as how high this will go for your gutters. So it's really good for these gutters, and it actually works well for those gutters also there. It definitely won't work on the gutters up there unless I get up on the roof. Now this piece here, just so you'll know, is adjustable. It'll move if you need it to move in different directions or whatever it is. But that's what you would put in the gutter to actually blow. As you can see, it's pretty windy today. Or I don't know if you can hear how windy it is. But this is pretty long. I mean, 8.5 feet or about 100 inches long. So now, does it fit the 1000? That's the question. So I'm going to take off the tube. Again, I'm going to have some camera shakage. Take off the tube. Ultimately, you want to connect this piece. All right, and it locks in on the sides, but as you can see, it isn't going to fit. Pretty simple. This tube is a lot thicker and wider than the actual piece itself, and you can see that this way as well. So here's the actual connector, and then this is the piece that you would use for your gutters, and yeah, it'll actually swallow it up. So just so you'll know, it won't work for the 1000. I don't know if it'll work for the 880. I lent it to someone, so I don't know if it's going to work for the 880 CFM. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. I sure hope you found it helpful. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and put our social media up on top if you want to follow us, and you'll be able to subscribe to our channel by clicking this round techmadeezy logo. Guys, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.